Welcome back to another episode of the Ready Set podcast. My name is Ricky.
My name's Angus.
My name's John.
And today we've got our favorite Jess the Best with us.
Jess the best.
Jess the Best.
She is the best.
Thanks, guys.
Hundo P.
So, Jess the Best, we're going to pass the ball over to you.
Thank you. Okay. Well, just to change it up, just to let you guys know, the audience, you guys don't know what's coming up, what questions. We didn't prepare this.
Mm-hmm.
This is just on a wing. So
I like wings.
I like
this
wings.
is more like a experiment.
Ooh.
Kind of
Ooh,
I like experiments for science.
for science.
Research.
for research.
Because I recently talked about this with my friends, and the answers I got, it was like very different. So I just want to see. So, okay. I want to start off of you guys close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's start.
Yeah.
Eyes
Okay.
closed.
Close your eyes.
Eyes closed.
Yeah, just relax, close your eyes, and imagine an apple. Okay. When you see an apple, right?
Yes.
What do you see? Do you see the color? Do you see just the outline of the shape? Do you see the whole detail, the shininess? What do you see?
Everything.
I see everything, the waxiness, the shininess, the striates or whatever.
The spots.
The spots.
Okay.
So I've actually done this before. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh.
I initially thought I could see the apple, but when I saw examples, I actually don't see anything. I don't see anything. Like I'm trying so hard to imagine this apple and trying to like basically render it in my head, but I see just pure darkness right now.
And then what about you guys? Do you see in 3D, 2D?
Yeah, I see in 3D.
Yeah?
I can spin it around.
You can spin it around? Can you like manipulate it in some way? Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see the little black little butthole of the apple.
Yeah.
okay.
Some of it's kind of white too.
Oh yeah, a little bit semi-moldy.
Okay, and you see nothing, right?
I see nothing.
Okay. Do you know what this is called?
What is this? My eyes are closed. What is this called?
This is called
Aphantasia. That's what it's called.
aphantasia. Yeah.
Okay.
So, you can open your eyes now.
Oh, okay.
So aphantasia, so the definition, some people have a total aphantasia and never experience the mental image. Others only have it when they try to form mental images. They still experience brief image flashes without trying to see things in their dreams. So let's say like for me, for example, I asked this to my friends. Me, I see nothing too. I see completely black.
Oh,
Physically imagine the image or any image.
Like you don't know how an apple looks like?
No,
Like
no, no.
mentally, I know how it looks like, but I can't picture it.
Do you have any sample pictures to maybe show them? Because that
Oh, yeah.
I at first I was like, yeah, I can see the apple, no problem. And then
Okay.
they showed sample pictures.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh
Honestly,
shit.
when you
Like
take
zap-
pictures
like a
of
Google-
mind.
This is like, okay, there's like 5 stages, I guess you could say.
Like, do you
like,
see
when you
this
see nothing-
in your mind? Like,
Yeah.
do you see this picture?
Yeah. So see, 1, you see nothing, right?
yeah.
2, you see just like the outline, let's say.
Yeah.
And then as you go on, 3, 4, 5, you see like more detailed 3D
Yeah.
or whatever.
Wait, this is like I don't get it. Is this like a mental picture, or do you mean like a physical image of it?
A physical
behind it?
image in your mind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't see shit.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You
for
see
real.
completely black.
Yeah. Wait, but you can visualize, and
I can visualize.
is
it.
this not an imagination?
Turn
thing?
it?
No. Some people can actually see this whole apple in their mind, and they're able to like
Turn it.
turn it and
Yeah.
everything.
That's what I see.
So like Angus has like a special ability, maybe because he does
No,
animation.
I think it's because I do art, right?
Yeah.
I did to do a lot of research, and then that's all I stare at.
Yeah.
Like I have to look at reference among reference, like nonstop reference to make things look realistic. So that's my job. So I think that's why I can do it.
Like AutoCAD in your brain?
Yeah, like if I look at everything here, I see shapes. Then I can put wireframe. You know how you see in 3D, you see lines going down.
Oh.
I can do that
Whoa.
in my head. But then like you can't turn it off, right? Because that's part of my job.
That's
Yeah.
amazing, man. Because when I first found this out, I was so shocked because I was like, yeah, who doesn't see these images?
Right.
Mhm.
And I found out that actually majority of people can't see.
Wait, am I-
Yeah.
So then, what do you mean a physical image? You close your eyes, you see nothing. But
No,
no,
but
it's
you-
through your imagination that you're able
Yeah,
to conjure
through
up a
your
picture
imagination. Yeah, that's what you're saying,
that
right?
becomes physical.
But like when I close my eyes, all I see is darkness. Yes, I can imagine the apple, but I
you
don't
can't
see
physically-
the apple. Like it's
Yeah,
not,
you can't physically see the outline or apple.
it's not visible for me.
Yeah.
Wait, does it count when you think about it?
No, no, no. Like yeah.
No, you can think about it, like thinking, okay, I see an apple, but like to me, I can't.
But how
Even picture.
detailed?
Yeah, well, it depends how detailed.
Oh,
can you
okay,
see.
okay,
I see
okay.
nothing. I can't even see an outline of it.
An apple?
Yeah.
Can
Like, it's
you?
pure
if you close your
darkness.
eyes and say, "I give you a ball," do you see a circle?
Nope.
Not even a circle.
I see darkness. The only thing I see is like, you know, when you're like a flash, like
Yeah.
you take a picture and a flash hits you. Sometimes you see like white lines. All I see is that. I can't even picture like a family member's face. I've seen them all my life. I see it every day or whatever. I can't picture their faces. So you tell me, how does your sister look like? I'm like, she looks like me.
Yeah, like I'm trying
But I
so
can't-
hard.
Yeah, I can't picture it.
So you can put up a physical picture under your eyelid, is what you're saying?
Well, I think about it, right? Is that the thing?
When you think about it, yeah, but do you kind of see it?
Yeah, I see everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see.
Like you see the redness of the apple.
Yeah, with some
Yeah, you
green,
can
and you
twist
twist
it,
it, and
like
at the
whatever.
bottom,
Wait,
and
you
there's some
can't
white
twist
stuff
up
on it.
an apple in your mind?
I can't.
Dude, it's
see
pure
it.
darkness in my mind.
No, that's what we're trying to tell you. Like, wait, I'm confused.
Can you imagine? Yeah, can you? Are you able to imagine a shape or whatever you, let's say, I don't know, like a basketball? Are you able to turn it in your head?
Like, close your eyes right now.
Okay.
Okay. Imagine.
An elephant.
Okay.
It's pretty complex.
Okay, sure. How about
But like the apple, if I'm visualizing an apple and I'm thinking about like the waxiness and like the little butthole on it,
Kind of.
I can't see anything because everything's black.
No, but you're thinking.
Can you think about like when you close your eyes, when I say apple, does a picture come into your mind? That's what you're referring to, right?
Oh,
yes?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, but why can you not?
I can think of an apple, but it's just dark. Like
Yeah.
like
No colors?
But that's what I see too.
like I can think of an apple. Like
No,
I
but
can
you're
think.
you're
like,
thinking too much. Like looking. You're thinking too like what's it called? Yeah. If
But
you
is
can
that not what
picture
you mean?
it, if you can picture it, and you see color and everything. That's what we're talking about. Well, of course, we all see like kind of black, right? But like when you imagine it, like imagination, you know,
Yeah.
like memory kind of.
Yeah, if you imagine things, can you see color and how detailed it gets?
I don't know. Now I'm second guessing myself.
Gaslighting into thinking that you can't see.
So I can't see anything then.
I think you said yes, so I think that's your first
So
impression.
like if I close my eyes and then I think of a banana,
Mm.
I'm thinking about
A long.
the log with a little green tip at the end, and then I'm seeing little specks of brown on it, and then the little tail
Yeah, so
end.
you can kind of.
But then that's just through imagination.
So what happens when you peel it? Do you see it?
Yes,
And
like
you-
the little string, the fiber.
So you see it.
but
no,
then-
but I think that's a little
Is that
different.
not-
That's like I feel like a little different than what maybe this experiment is doing, because like I can imagine the peeling of the
Right.
the banana and everything, but there's no imagery in my head. It's just purely thoughts. Like I don't know if this makes sense.
I think you're getting. Maybe that's just the feeling you're getting. That's from like memory, the feeling of it.
Yeah,
That's not like
yeah.
visually. You don't actually like visually see it.
I don't.
Well,
see
I don't see anything. Like, yeah, I can imagine peeling a banana, but I don't visually see it. I only remember it from physically doing it. You know what I mean?
But
like
then
physically.
that's how imagination works, right? Like I can't just tell you visualize being in Africa.
No, some people can imagine.
Oh, really? I guess can you do
Yeah.
that?
Visualize Africa?
Yeah, being in it.
Well, like, no, like imagine zombies attacking you. Or
Like, is the image you see like you're as if almost you're in VR, or is it dark?
Well, if you ask me at Apple, yeah, I can definitely do a VR. I can just spin it around if I want.
Yeah. See,
yeah,
see,
so
I guess-
Angus has the ability to like do that.
But it's because I'm familiar with an Apple. If you tell me to do a submarine, I don't really know. Oh wait, actually, maybe a little bit. But like,
But you can still somewhat create a vision of it.
yeah, I can create a vision
Yeah.
of a submarine.
Even if he's never like, let's say, seen it, you can still like you can still create it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh.
a somewhat of it.
but not to like the craziest detail because I haven't seen a submarine in real life. Maybe I have one,
Uh-huh.
but then that's it. But it's just through reference. I've go through at my job, right?
Yeah, all these things, I actually found there's a lot of things like this. There's apparently something where people can taste colors or something, or
Oh, I don't know.
It's your five senses.
Yeah, you guys haven't
Yeah.
tasted crayons before? It's
I smelled highlighter.
no.
yeah.
What about the flavored or the smelling crayons? Not flavored.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
the markers. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I used to just like,
Have you not tasted it before?
No,
Like
you
they
haven't.
had the brown. Yeah, I have when I was a kid.
Fucking
You
up.
tasted the crayon?
Yeah, because okay,
Or you
well,
smelt it and then you taste the flavor. That's
no, no.
Yeah,
I think
I put it
I
out.
literally tasted it. I took a bite out of it because it was chocolate. No, it was nasty. I think it's bitter as heck. It doesn't taste like chocolate. I thought it tasted like chocolate. Smells good though.
yeah, curious things for sure. Like I remember just eating random things as a child, thinking they would be tasty, but no, it's
Yeah.
not.
But I don't think if I see a color, I don't think I can smell it.
Oh,
But if I look at advertisement like, for like food, I can kind of
You can kind of taste it. Huh?
so it might
kinda
like tell you to
taste-
close your eyes, and
Imagine.
somebody squirts oranges right in front of you. Do you think you smell that?
What?
squirt orange, like
Like
freshly peeled orange.
fresh peeled orange, like a wedge, and then they squirt it right in front of you, like.
Yeah,
Whoa, and you can smell it.
yeah.
You can taste
My
it.
mouth is salivating. Right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say when you mentioned the orange squirting, I instantly started
Yeah.
salivating.
Yeah.
But I can't smell anything.
I smell a little bit,
Smell the orange.
No.
No. Hints. Very tiny. Very, very
So
tiny.
that's a thing, huh?
Yeah, it's your sense.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's weird, like so many of these weird things that people experience that I'm actually so fascinated by. If there's any of you out there that can experience any of these, where you taste colors or hear music through different sounds or whatever, please let us know, because I think that's a very what do you call it? Fascinating experience.
What is this called? Aphantasia?
What she was talking about was called aphantasia.
Aphantasia.
Yeah. It's kind of like when people hear certain things and it reminds them of like the past.
Oh, like memories?
Yeah, memories. It triggers, right?
Or memories?
Like it triggers
Like this
you to
is-
have.
Oh,
Yeah, different apples, like different stages.
Number 5
It's absolute black.
completely empty and black.
Yeah. One. Either one or two.
either 1 or 5. I don't know if you mean like literal or like a.
That's a big difference. That's such a big difference. So they're on the end of each spectrum.
I think it's like literally being able to see it almost like VR in your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. So you had
So-
some friends that were able to see.
Yeah, but I think I think I read this somewhere, but most guys have like that their imagination is higher than girls.
I understand why.
Why?
Well, back then we don't really have much internet, right? So we had to really imagine things.
Like girls need to imagine things too.
I think we like maybe play around with blocks and Legos and stuff, so we're able to like visualize things
Analytical.
like.
Well, it depends. Yeah. Well, I guess it depends if the person's creative or not, right? Like if they have more of that,
Yeah.
Or is it like
the more like art.
guys are more daydreaming?
Oh, I
that
daydream
affect
so
you?
much.
I don't know. But well, that's a whole new science.
Oh,
But maybe.
Did you daydream?
I think everybody daydream.
Yeah, but like a lot when you're young.
I think everybody daydreams a lot. I don't know.
Do you daydream and then you actually see whatever you're daydreaming?
No,
Or just
usually- when I daydream, I'm just like staring at one space and then just my vision slowly like
Yeah, like
Oh.
this is out.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah,
Like, you're
yeah.
not
Yeah.
actually
I don't see shit.
physically see the daydreaming
person.
thing.
So your friends that are aphantasia?
I don't know how to say it properly, but
Are they in the creative field?
No,
Oh,
they're not.
so it's not just a creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just random.
Yeah. Guess you're bored with it. I don't know.
yeah, this is very surprising.
Yeah.
I want to do
There's
some
no,
more
like, science
research
behind
into
it.
that.
Yeah.
I told you, internet, man. It kills your imagination, man. Delete that stuff. Then
Delete it.
it'll come back.
Wipe your history.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stop
for
going
real.
into incognito mode.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think maybe what you guys are saying is right. Just like our minds are just being so, I don't know, diluted with a bunch of like random information on the internet that we just lose our ability to imagine things
Yeah.
physically. Because I'm sure when I was younger, I'd be able too.
to do it, right? Because you're bored out of your mind.
Yeah, like I remember imagining I was in like a spaceship and I felt like I was actually in one. Like
I never had that before.
never.
I don't dream.
Oh, you don't dream.
I don't dream. I can't imagine, so I don't dream.
Wait, you don't dream
have
when
dreams?
you don't have dreams like when you go to sleep?
I don't dream.
It's just pitch black.
Yeah.
And then you wake up and you're like,
Like you've never
Like
woken up.
so when I went to sleep, close my eyes, see pitch black, and then I feel the tiredness coming. Like when you're tired or
Yeah.
when you're high, you kind of get like the a little shaky, fuzzy.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
that, pass out, wake up.
What the?
It's
Oh
rare
my
that I dream. When I
God.
dream and I wake up, I never remember the dream, but I remember the feeling I got. Either like if it's a nightmare, I feel like I'm scared, but I don't remember the nightmare.
damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
So then, if you
Guys, I'm
ever,
in film too. This is so hard for me.
so if you ever have a dream where your partner cheated on you, you wake up, you're only just thinking you're upset.
Kind of. Then I kind of remember the story.
Oh.
Like if I don't physically see like a partner cheating on me, but I remember, oh, he cheated on me because I remember like through feeling. So I feel upset.
Oh.
So I remember like the dialogue, I guess you can say, but I don't remember. I can't visually picture it. Kind of.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Do you smoke weed by any chance? No. Okay, so here's the reason why I asked. Here, you don't have to answer, but here's the reason why I asked. It's because it's shown that when you smoke weed, it actually affects your REM sleep. You get less REM sleep, and that's where most of your dream actually occurs. So a lot of people that are heavy smokers have found that they have the same thing. They don't remember any of their quote unquote dreams. But the moment they stop, after maybe about 2 weeks, vivid dreams come back again. So
I thought having very vivid dreams is bad
I don't think it's necessarily
because
bad.
your brain doesn't turn off. It's just constantly running.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, that's why I'm so tired all.
Yeah. Overthinking.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is, but sleep is such a complicated
Right.
subject. But I think dreaming is a good sign though. I think that means that you're getting REM sleep.
Yeah. Because if you're not getting REM sleep, it could also be like sleep apnea, right?
That could be a thing as well.
I have you ever considered getting that test? I've
Oh,
done
the
it
device?
before. Yeah, the little device.
Yeah. Vince talked about it.
Oh.
And he told me to get it, but he said the whole machine, you have to like put it next to your bed.
Yeah, yeah.
Giant ass mask. And
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that.
I think I have it though. Like sometimes I'll like doze off in a chair and then I'll wake up like because I can't breathe.
Whoa.
Like
I get that.
you
I
do?
wake up and I can't breathe.
That's sleep
get that too.
apnea.
Is it because of the breathing?
Yeah, that's a sign of it for sure.
Sign of breathing.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. So you should go to I think this is not a plug, but when I thought that I never had a sleep apnea, but I had snoring issues, and I heard if you get one of those machines, it helps you stop snoring. So I went to this place called Snore MD, and there's a bunch of locations in BC. It's a free test. You go in there, you sign out a little device that you are supposed to tape to your chest, and it's got little plugs that you're supposed to dangle around your ear into your nose. And that device is basically a recording device that records your breathing, and it'll generate like a graph of your waves of your breathing.
Wow, very fascinating.
And you're supposed to keep that on while you're sleeping all night, and you do that for like 3 or 4 nights in a row. So maybe you guys
I'm
should
gonna try that.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
think
Vince told
so.
me. That's what Vince told me. Yeah.
Snore MD.
Snore MD.
Yeah. And if you have benefits, I think most extended benefits will cover like a significant portion, because those machines are like
Expensive.
Yeah, $3,000. They're really expensive.
Yeah, but all my friends that have gotten these machines say it's life changing. Like they said, they said they've gone such like much better sleep after getting the
Yeah,
machine.
maybe I'll get one.
Man, we need Vince on here.
I'm sure I'll
Ask
get one,
him.
guys.
Yeah, I'll get
back
one.
to me.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm never getting enough sleep. I'm so tired every morning.
Yeah, I think it's a common problem that people don't realize. Because like I didn't think I had issues until this thing became more like aware, or I became more aware of this issue, and then I started realizing, oh shit, I'll wake up from naps like not being able to breathe.
Right. Do you also grind your teeth at night?
Oh yeah, I have a.
you have a night guard?
I have a night guard.
Nice. Do you?
No.
It's so bad I actually chipped to my molars.
Yo.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I take naps without putting the night guard, and I woke up one time and the back of my molar actually like is chipped.
Oh shoot.
I heard from my dentist, everybody has some form of like,
Really?
I forgot what the clinical word for it is, but like some sort of teeth grinding when they sleep, but it's just varying degrees. So I didn't believe him, and one night I just woke up with like part of my front tooth missing.
What?
Yeah, it was like just chipped off.
It was chipped.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh shit, I guess I do grind my teeth. So that I had a mold like made right away. So yeah, and then I could actually see the wear marks of my night guard.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, my night guard I actually chipped the night guard too. So
You grind really hard.
I think so, yeah.
Oh my god.
My partner used to say that like she can hear like my teeth actually like grinding when I sleep. Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds.
It's like grinding, or like some people do that chomping. It's like it's really bad. Yeah.
I know people.
Yeah.
So something to consider.
Damn,
I mean,
guys.
if you have benefits, might as well get it done. But even if not, I don't know.
I guess this is a PSA announcement for everybody. Please get the sleep apnea and your mouth guard checked,
Yeah.
because this is a serious problem, I think, because a lot of people might be like me and not know this and just live their whole life like having poor sleep and messing up their teeth and not knowing why.
Yeah.
Actually, in terms of talking about your own health and wellness, things that like greatly benefit yourself. For me, I stand for 9+ hours in a day at work. So I got these custom insoles for my shoes, and my benefits were supposed to cover it, but it didn't, and I paid like $500 for it. And they're just like insoles that go into your normal shoes, like work shoes or running shoes or whatever. But I will gladly 1000% of the time pay that $500 again, even if my insurance doesn't cover it, because it is so comfortable. It's so like if you stand a lot, it makes a huge difference. Like my knees are no longer in pain from just standing. Like I feel like I could stand for 15 hours.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Really?
So it's like clouds, literally.
It just doesn't feel like fatigue afterwards.
Wow. Then orthotics actually work. Who knew?
Orthotics. So you gotta go to like a chiropractor that has that sort of certificate. They'll take like 1 million photos of your feet.
Yeah.
And then they'll use them for later. And then they'll
Feet finder?
Feet finder. And then, but yeah, huge difference. It's super cool.
Oh, shoot.
It's things that you don't really know until you try it out, I guess.
Yeah, these are so many things that I didn't know. Like I'd known about those, but I thought it was like scam. Like I'll just get insoles, you know. But it's not. It's more than just that. It seems.
Life changing.
Guys, we're getting old. That's why.
Oh
Yeah.
You're noticing.
Oh, we are.
Speaking of life changing, bidets. That's for another episode.
That's for another episode. We did talk about bidets. It's a game changer.
Honestly, when I was in Japan, the bidets was so crucial, I think.
But it's so strong, though, the bidets.
Different pressure settings.
Oh, shoot. I felt like I was getting railed by a bidet.
Yeah, sometimes, but then
You gotta change the pressure, dog.
I did. It's all Japanese. I literally clicked. It's the first time I tried it. So they had an on button. Like everyone knows what a power button looks like. So I pressed it, and then I'm like, oh, okay. And then I think the last person did it was like on full blast.
Oh yeah.
So I clicked on it, and I was like, oh shoot! And I was like trying to like turn it off, but it wouldn't turn off. And then I was like, wow, this is what jail feels like.
Have you ever used a bidet before, Justin?
No.
No,
Never.
Not yet.
Oh my god, it's life changing.
Oh, it's so good.
It's seriously game changer.
You gotta start off in like a low setting, and then
Work your way up.
work your way up,
I
and then you'll
understand.
be even cleaner. And it's like, oh
Yeah,
so
honestly, it's
So-
way cleaner, and you use less toilet paper, so you save on that.
Yeah. So how does it? Are you supposed to spray inside or spray outside?
good. I just have it at one angle, and then I'll like do a little hip wiggle.
Like he's talking about, do you squirt it directly or do you,
Inside
Like or the rim.
or the rim? Yeah. I'm always curious about this because I don't know if I'm using it the right way or the wrong way.
I think you got to do it inside to get the best. Like,
Yeah, so,
to clean.
so I knew what jail felt
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
I knew exactly.
Just
how-
gotta turn that pressure down, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was so shocked.
Like
It was
Jarring.
It was scary.
traumatic.
Very traumatic. I had PTSD. So every time I look at the bidet, I'm like,
Oh, I kind of like that.
No, over time, I worked my way up. I'm like, it's not too bad. Look at the time, 3 minutes. Oh, it's good job.
At 3 minutes.
3 minutes. That's long.
No, of course, I don't leave for 3 minutes. I'm just joking.
Are you?
Some have like a 2-minute shut off on its own.
Wow.
Wow, I'm surprised. I'm
What's
surprised.
the average time?
I think you only need a couple seconds.
Yeah, a couple
10,
seconds.
15
You don't have a
seconds. Some people just keep it on and it feels kind of good. It's like a little massage.
Okay, yeah, well, that's not me. He's not me.
Kind of nice.
Best game changer, you have one?
Oh yeah, I have one. I have a fancy one. I've got a fancy one.
Seat
with
warmers, right?
Seat warmer. It's got night light, so I don't have to turn on the light when I go pee, and it has like a little light in the
Where?
toilet.
Oh, in the toilet.
Yeah, it's like shines into the toilet, but it's part of the.
Like the
Is it hard to clean?
No, I don't think so. There's some that have self-cleaning functions as well. If you can go like more expensive, you could change the pressure, the water temperature.
You're bougie.
Yeah, I
That's
got a bougie
bougie.
one, and motion sensor. So
No
it'll open up.
Shut up.
It opens up on its own.
Oh yeah.
Does it play music too?
No. Oh,
The seat's warm, Your Highness.
Yeah. If I turn it on to spray, it'll play like a little quick chime.
Damn, dog.
Wow.
There's some fancy ass ones, and then there's like regular ones that have like a little nozzle that's like maybe $50, $20, 50ish.
Oh yeah, the nozzle.
That retracts
Yeah.
and
Oh, I don't know how those work.
okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, Ricky's too bougie for that, you know.
Sure.
Get the
Okay.
ones with the little
Damn,
deodorizer.
seats open for him, bro.
Wow, this
Deodorizer.
thing really opens. Shoot. Okay, I need to get myself one.
Yeah, for real. Like, I definitely think like the bidet is life changing too. It actually saved me a little bit one time in Japan.
Oh.
I was at a Starbucks and I had to take a number 2. And after I finished, I realized they had no more toilet paper, bro.
Oh.
So
I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God. And I remember, oh, there's a bidet. Turning that bitch on. And then luckily my friend packed like a couple tissues in
okay.
my backpack. So I had just like,
Try it.
I used like one tissue and it was clean. I was like, yes.
So good.
God
Yes,
bless.
yes. No matter what, though, you still have to wipe it with the.
You do. Otherwise it's going to be wet, you
There's
know.
some fancy ass ones that have a fan, so it'll blow off the water.
No.
What?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No fans.
Yeah.
No bad.
No fan.
No fan. Yo, the thing's gonna go everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
That's freaking gross, dude.
I suppose.
Do you want a tornado? It's so gross. It's like,
Yeah, actually.
yeah, no. I don't want no fan. I just want basic seat warmers.
And then
yes,
dry
though.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seat warmer is nice in Christmas
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Sure, Japan has everything. But the machine for the sleeping thing, I'll definitely get that.
Sleep apnea machine.
Yeah, I think so. Do you just go to a doctor first or how do
I
you?
think you just walk into the
Yeah,
clinic,
you just
right?
go into the sleeping clinic.
We talked about
Aphantasia?
aphantasia.
Yo, you got the name.
Oh,
right.
you got-
Holy cow.
Yes, that's what I was waiting for one of you guys to say. Sleep apnea
Sleep apneas.
and bidets.
Bidets.
And don't use the fan.
Yes.
Fan is dangerous. If you like this podcast, let us know. Hit that notification button, subscribe, give us a thumbs up in the comments. Do you have sleep apnea and
Aphantasia.
aphantasia?
You see that apple?
Can you see the apple if you close your eyes? For all the socials, everything is in the description below. Just click down there. We're on TikTok, YouTube, IG, all that stuff. Stay tuned for the next episode, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.